Person into the game was number 43, Brenna Winkler.
Yeah, she's 6'1", so again, height for height.
Wow, they got some size on this team, that's for sure. So it'll be Kennesaw State's quickness against basically the interior strength of the running Bulldogs here. Jump shot's no good, and look at Gideon, perfect position to secure that defensive rebound, and we come the other way.
That's 5 rebounds now for Sandra Gideon in the first 9 minutes and 40 seconds of action.
And as dominant as Vaitkute was, the Owls only down by 2. The turnaround jump shot rattles around. It won't go down. I want to make sure. Kennesaw State is right when I was going to say, please do not pick up the cheap foul 90 feet from the other basket, and that's exactly what they do.
Actually, no, it's going to be a cheap foul on Gardner-Webb 90 feet from the basket, as it's going to go against number 23, LaTroya Pope. She picks up her first with an elbow to the gut.
How about that? We couldn't see that one. It was shifted. Good pickup there, partner. It's the team's 5th. So Kennesaw State wins the possession back. Capellan with it. Full shot clock to work with, and we're now down to halfway through the first half. If we played quarters, that's where we'd be. In the middle to Gideon, who spins the other way, takes a tough shot and converts it.
She is showing you why she was an all-freshman team member last year and very easily could have been freshman of the year in the Atlantic Sun Conference. Moves like that. Down inside in the post, she's got 4 points now to go with 5 rebounds, on her way to another double-double if she keeps this up.
Well, you can't fault the defense here. That was just a good finish. Tie ball game. The Owls have got themselves back into it, and the Owls are going to get hammered with a foul here. It might go against Brandy Jones, who's lifted her hand. He wants to accept culpability here, and it is. It's Jones' second. It's the team 3rd for KSU.
Something I'm noticing, though, for Kennesaw State, you got Ashley Holiday with 1 foul, Brandy Jones with 2 fouls. None of the Kennesaw State forwards, even against all this size that Gardner-Webb has, none of the forwards have picked up a foul yet for KSU.
Ashley Holiday comes back into the ball game. And having a seat, Brandy Jones. Jones becomes the only Owl in any foul trouble. Right into the middle. Pass wasn't there, almost to travel. The spin move, some contact, nothing. And the Owls are able to grab the rebound. Farrar with the rebound, and she's looked good. Capellan beats everybody up the court and converts it. Look at Capellan showing you she's got some foot speed. That's Capellan's 6 points. She leads all KSU scorers.
Lisa Capellan right now is doing a good job getting back in transition. That's the 3rd time she's gotten back. She's converted twice, but the 3rd time she's gotten back and pretty much beaten the running Bulldogs back down the court.
And the blocking foul called against Kennesaw State, and that one really a no-brainer for the officials. Farrar was a step behind the play, and you just have to credit the offensive player for realizing the gravity of the moment.
She kept moving her feet. That's why she ended up getting that blocking foul called on her. And now Monique Hudson goes to the line for 2.
And Hudson, a magnificent free throw shooter at just about 89%, if you can believe that. We get a substitution for the running Bulldogs. And number 31, Katrina Green, will come into the ballgame.
Again, size for size as you take out 6'1" and bring in 6'2".
Not bad. What a luxury. Kennesaw State bodied up the full length. They try and go in the middle. Capellan can't handle it. It was a tough-looking bounce pass. KSU turns it over.
Yeah, Taylor Mills was struggling running back down the court with that, being guarded closely, and she ends up maybe firing that pass a little bit too quickly, ends up with the turnover.
Now, Capellan was all over it, had fantastic position. The pass will give up the 3-point shot. It touches nothing. And Monique Hudson is going to hear from it, or at least from the KSU crowd.
A couple of them, at least.
That's a crowd.
Yes.
We'll get Elena Gray checking in for Kennesaw State University as Capellan will get a blow.
I'll be interested to see if Lisa comes back in after the media timeout. We're at 8:30 to go as the ball was put back in play. We've got media timeout coming up under 8. Lisa might be coming back in as soon as the media timeout happens.
It's like getting 3 minutes of rest for only a 30-second removal, so not a bad play. Kennesaw State works the ball around the top. Mills gives it up. Holiday now with it. The 3-point shot, not very pretty. Barely touched iron, and the running Bulldogs will come the other way.
Yeah, just a little bit short on that shot that time for Elena Gray.
No legs. No legs. All arm, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Just didn't get enough elevation on that. Did not power into that shot.
Well, the low post player is Katrina Green, and she had position, but they didn't see her. And here is the 15-footer, and that's a splash. That's a nice-looking shot by LaTroya Pope, her first basket of the game, and it gives the running Bulldogs the lead one more time, 15-13. Bounce pass to the interior. Gideon spins. And here's another three-point shot by KSU, and that one goes down. Mills with her first points of the game.
Just a run-of-the-mill three-pointer.
Oh, no, you've been waiting all game for that. If I know you actually had that on your desk and you were waiting all day to say it.
That'll be a headline someday on KSUOwls.com, I guarantee it.
18-17, the Owls retake the lead. And you're right, without Vaitkute in there, Kennesaw State's playing them even up. Pass to the outside. Kennesaw State looks like they're playing, well, I was going to say straight man-to-man here. Right into the middle, off glass, no good. Ball knocked around. Gideon finally secures it. Is she going to say she's fouled, or did she travel?
I believe they're saying she got tripped, perhaps. Can't quite tell. I didn't see